Sorry, just moving the mic. Just gonna throw this out here. I'm sorry if I don't talk much. I'm usually like focused and half the time not even realizing I'm doing my broadcast still. But I usually, whenever I'm playing games like this, if I'm not in a party, or if I'm not talking to anybody, I'm just like not even talking at all. I'm just thinking in my head. That's why whenever I'm playing any game actually, if I don't talk half the time with nobody there, that's the reason why. Just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. Guessing Earth, right? Where do I need to go? First I want to view. Do I need to go to the farm? I guess I'll go to the farm. I hate it because I'm in a room where the TV's really high up, so I had to put my neck I had to look up, just cracked my neck, had to look up at my neck really far, or I had to sit really far back, and I don't mind sitting really far back, it's just sometimes I had to get close to read things, so. Well, we're already 2 minutes in this video. We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this video and I'm already yawning. Okay, here we go. No, sometimes I might do, levels with, friends and do their levels. I asked in the live stream, but if I've done progress and they didn't want me to live stream, I'm gonna do that. So if, like, I'm ahead already and you guys don't know, that's really smart.
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram Kay. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor. You spend time with people. Yes, you're in charge now. How did I let you talk me into this? Let's you and me talk.
Yeah, I know this guy. Honestly though, I think the first game was better than the second one, not trying to offend anybody. But I mean, I really liked the first game. I'd say the second game is bad. I'm just saying that the first game was better to me. Which, I have the first game. But you guys need to, just let me know if you guys want me to do it or not. No, Destiny 2, I would believe its gameplay is like 17 hours or so. And that would mean 17 episodes. No, I mean, here's the thing. the gameplay can be really fast. Really fast. Hold on. It can be really fast, but
Don't
like...
get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
Yeah, if you just like do every mission, then you could probably get it done in about 5 or 6 hours. But you know, I like taking my time with the missions. But like, if you literally just ran through the whole entire mission, it'd probably take at least 7 hours off or something like that. You're probably like, oh, but I want to get done with the game faster so I can see I can show all my friends at a really high level. That's something I don't like. I don't like it whenever people say you suck just because of your level. Like, first off, there could be another account. Second, you could already know how to play the game really well, but you played it like at your friend's house or something like that. Or maybe you do suck at the game. But I hate it when people just think it's because of your level. More specifically, Rainbow Six.
What's the word? A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though
No,
Eyes
I don't
open.
feel like listening to you. Ooh.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
It's easy-ish. Okay.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church.
Sorry.
Take a look.
Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I like using this as a burst for weaker people so I don't waste as much ammo.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Make it first. We can make it shoot, dang, that's, I was charging this so much yesterday. Honestly, it's going fast, but I can't. Well, that sucks.
Snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
360, 360.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Hold up. I'm actually gonna look up something.
Stay low and move quietly.
No. Okay, fine. I'll do this mission, then I'm gonna look up something. Oh, there's a wall of fire. My face is very itchy. I keep punching my mic.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
I lost all my ammo. Well, that's bullcrap.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
I don't think it works.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
I think we're introduced to the old-time boss in this one. Or more like mini-boss. If you know the first game, then you know what's about to happen. I have no ammunition. I don't know why I don't have any ammunition. Yes, he's right. I've been talking this whole entire time.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Oh. I wish I knew that from beforehand. Okay, I got this. I can, that. Just like so. No! Dang, that sucks. Oh, I want to see something. Well, it doesn't hurt me. Dang it! Ah, it sucks. Oh man, I told you I just like messing around. I don't necessarily. Here we go. Yes, I know what this place is.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
Sorry, I was deciding what's gonna happen one of these. Just knock the rocket launcher. Oh, you.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Let's go. Oh, wow. They're trying so hard. And that's super. Oh, these guys, man. These guys. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. The roof is getting kind of worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are you guys gonna do? Oh, don't keep following me. Oh, oh! That's bad.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
She knew here with me.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right... There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone!
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Yeah, I forgot. You get her mad. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. After this.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... this... help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
So for this time, you could please like and subscribe. Sorry for stuttering. Sorry for the short video. See you guys next time.